like you know what I'm about, baby.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Sakaira, aka your favorite cosmic fairy, but you already knew that if you're not new. But welcome to the party, you guys. Happy Valentine's Day to my lovers and my singles out there. Happy Valentine's Day to all. I hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to the Pick a Card collaboration. So if you clicked on the title, you know what this is, bae. So in honor of formally introducing what this is, you guys, this is a collaboration with a good sis of mine named Jena. She's a dope tarot reader. Check out her channel and also check out her collab to this Pick a Card, you guys. Her part to it is going to be tagged in the description below. I'm doing, who's your soulmate, and with descriptions, and she's going to be doing who's crushing on you. So if you guys are interested, love her up, like her up, go comment, subscribe, do all the good things. You guys, I'm excited. Like, if you guys watch me on this channel, then you know, like, I am love crazy. Leo Venus vibes. Like, so funny because Jena actually is a Leo Venus as well. So come through with a Leo gang for Valentine's Day. I hope you guys are ready. Okay. Without further ado, I'm going to give you guys a close-up, but I'm going to tell you about the little card selection, the pile selection. So we have group 1, 2, and 3. And you guys, I did realize that the way it looks to me is like 1, 2, and 3 from left to right. But when you guys see it, it's actually opposite. It's like from right to left. So I hope that doesn't like throw you off or confuse you. This is group 1. This is group 3, just for clarity purposes, right? Just to put it out there. But group number 1, you guys have the Angel Aura Quartz. Group 2, you guys have the Blue Goldstone. And group number 3, you guys have the Golden Quartz. So again, we're going to get ready to get into the close-up, and then we'll get into the actual readings. But I just wanted to, like, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit. You guys know I always love talking to you. And also, it's so much going on, you guys. I was gone last week. I hope you guys didn't miss me too much. But I needed a little, I can't even talk. I needed a little bit of a breather, but your girl's back. And of course, I would come back on a Tuesday that is Valentine's Day. Like, it's so fitting. But you guys, enough of the chit chat. I know I overdo it sometimes, but that's why you love me. Let's get into the card selection, you guys. Without further ado, here we go. All right, you guys, welcome to the card selection, your pile selection. I'm excited, you guys. Okay, so group 1, 2, and 3. For group number 1, we have you with the Angel Aura Quartz. Group number 2, you guys have the Blue Goldstone. Group number 3, you guys have the Golden Quartz. So look them over, you guys. You know what to do. You can use the energy of the crystals to vibe with, your choice or your pile selection. You can use the numerology of the different piles, 1, 2, or 3. Especially if you guys have been seeing like 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. That might mean something for you. Also, you can go with the colors of the crystal, right? The Angel Aura Quartz has like an iridescent pink kind of vibe. The Blue Goldstone has like this deep universal blue with like hues of glitter, and then the Golden Quartz is just golden and beautiful, and it's quartz. You can't lose with that. So you guys, look them over. You know what to do. Pause this video if you need a little bit more time to connect with the reading. Ground yourself if you want to set intentions, if you want to take some deep breaths, do a little meditation. However you do you, babe, do that. And we're going to go ahead and get started with group number 1 with the Angel Aura Quartz. I will see you guys at whatever group or groups you decide to go with. Let's get a check-in with your soulmate, period. Group 1, if you went with the Angel Aura Quartz, let's get into your reading. So this is the tea on your soulmate with some descriptions. We're not even going to waste time with the shenanigans. I hope you guys are doing well. Group 1, your soulmate, codependency, if addictions are affecting your romantic life. Listen, I didn't come here to sugarcoat it, you guys. This is what the cards are saying, group number 1. This is what's going on. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So group 1, I like this. And I'm going to tell you why. Because that first card scared me a little bit. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm like, your soulmate's codependent. That doesn't, it's not giving vibes of growth and maturation. But I feel like group number 1, you guys are a part of a collective of people where you could be healers, or you could be, somebody sent to help elevate the consciousness and the energy of like people who you interact with, right? Like you guys could be like, I'm gonna give you a new name, like frequency raisers, right? Vibration raisers. Like you guys come and you help people ascend and transform and transcend through like certain challenges and obstacles and stuff like that. You guys come to help people grow, thrive, develop, all of those things. So I feel like this is a person, your soulmate is somebody who is going to require work. Not that you need to fix them, but through the example of your energy, the example of your alignment, through the example of your behaviors, your mindsets, I feel like you're going to rub off on your person naturally, and they're going to absorb some of your good vibes. Let's put it that way, right? But I do feel like we are talking about somebody who may have addictions. They may have addictions to, alcohol, drugs, sex, gambling, like spending money, but like what, or it could be also codependent, like when they get into relationships, they become codependent emotionally on their partner, physically, financially, right? But whatever forms of codependency you're dealing with this person, Source, the universe wants you to give your relationship a chance. Don't write this person off just because you see that they have issues or you see that they may be struggling, right? Oh, group one, come through with the first reading. Hold on, spirit. Let's get the tea. Let's talk about your person. Trust. Okay, so group number one, I feel like this is a person who I feel like this is about you. I'm not going to lie. I feel like this is a person who needs you not only to trust them, but to believe them, to believe that they want better for themselves, to believe that they're trying. But I also feel like Spirit is saying to you, group number one, to trust in the divine plan behind the universe bringing this person into your life. Right? Now, for some of you, you may already have connected with this person. You may be with this person now. For others of you, if you haven't met this person, when you do encounter them again, be mindful, give your partnership a chance, right? Give the relationship a chance. Trust that this is going somewhere good, that the universe has both yours and this person's best and highest good, intended, right? Courage. Oh my God. Group number one, you guys got to be brave enough to say yes to God. Literally, like your soulmate is somebody who, in essence, I feel like they might be the depiction of something you would want to run from. It's giving vibes of that. I'm not going to lie to you. But what I am feeling, group number one, is that this is somebody who, you know that saying, don't judge a book by its cover, right? Because you could have like the craziest cover, but the inside is so beautiful, or it's so valuable, or it's so worthy, right? Like, I feel like this is your person we're talking about. Like, I feel like this is a person who, okay, let's talk about them for a second, group number one, because I'm talking to you, but I want to talk about them for a second. With courage and trust, I feel like you're dealing with a person, or you will be, who really is like, I don't want to say they're like a free spirit, but it almost feels like they throw caution to the wind because they have a certain degree of like bravery, a certain degree of trust, a certain degree of faith that things are going to work out for the best. I also feel like you're dealing with somebody who has the willpower and, again, the courage to overcome certain challenges in their life. So group one, again, you're giving healing vibes is what it feels like. Or at least you're leading by good example. Like whoever you are, group number one, you're the type of person that people can learn from because of the way you carry yourself, because of the way that you live your best life, because of the way that you love and the way that you give love so freely maybe. But this is a person who, it almost feels like they're going to be brave enough to take certain risks with you. It almost feels like hopping off the cliff head first. Like, I feel like this person who throws themselves into love. And again, it's giving vibes of like they could be codependent emotionally. But I do feel like this is a person who's going to learn with you and grow because of you, group number one. So again, just be willing to try with this person. And I don't believe in trying. So let's reiterate, right? Be willing to put in that work with this person because it is going to be worth it, right? Let's keep going, group one. Let's see what's going on with your person, with your bae. Who's your soulmate? Gemini, I think. With Pluto transformation, didn't I just tell you? It's like your mindset, the way you are, your behaviors, the way you carry yourself, the way you live your life. It's going to rub off on this person and they're going to transform because of you. They're going to grow and like expand because of you. Group one, I can't make this up. These cards came out by random. I didn't choose these cards. The cards chose you, babe. But group number one, like, I feel like this is a person whose mindset is going to transform. The way that they think, the way that they believe, the way that they see the world, their perception of certain things, you're going to be having such a big effect on this person, group number one. I feel like this is a person who's going to go through lots of transformations. They're going to grow. They're going to expand. They're going to learn certain lessons that are going to be really valuable to them. And I do feel like it's going to be as a result of you having such a major impact on this person, group number one. That's beautiful. Pluto, transformation is card number 11. They're bringing me here for a second before we move on. 11 in numerology is or especially like when it comes to life path numbers, that's the number of like the soul. It's a master number, meaning like this was a part of not only your soul's destiny, your soul's path, but your person's as well. You were meant, and this is what I'm saying, you were sent to transform this person, and it's not because you're a fixer, but God knew what he, she, it, they were doing when they put this person in your life, because they knew that you had the ability to rub off. It's like the resonance, it's the frequency, it's the alignment. Your alignment is going to shake this person's world up. Like group number one, whoever you are, whoever I'm talking to right now, you're the type of person that, again, you have an effect on people. This person's going to feel that, and they're going to grow and transform because of you. And it's not saying, again, I feel like I have to just keep honing in on this one point. You're not there to fix them. So meaning, Lola, what you doing, mama? No. Don't do that. Sorry, you guys. She found something that she probably shouldn't be playing with, but you know, it's not that you're there to fix them, as I was saying, right? It's that you're there to lead by example, be who you are, and let this person see what it's like, maybe to experience like unconditional love, right? Maybe to experience patience, compassion, maybe to experience empathy, right? Maybe to experience certain things that they've never been privy to. I feel like you're dealing with a wounded person, group number one, which would indicate that you, to some degree, I feel, have some wounding too. But soulmate connections, they come to help you thrive, to grow, to heal. And that's what you're doing for your person. Legit. Gemini, I think, is card number 6, which is 1 and 5, which reduces to 6, I'll say. And I feel like, again, the love, because 6, when you think about numerology, when you think about a life path 6, this is a person who's of service to others. This is a person who it's a number of love, it's a number of compassion, right? It's a number of, I would say, harmony, right? Not in the sense of like a 2 where there's balance and harmony, but harmony because there's so much love, there's so much healing, there's so much selflessness. And I feel like you're dealing with a person who kind of needs that, group number one. And you're going to be the one to give it to them because, you know, it's just what you do. Again, God knew what they, he, she, it were doing when they put this person in your path, and vice versa. I feel like you were sent purposefully to help really shift the energy of this person for the better, which is beautiful. Let's talk about it. Let's get the tea on your person. Look, the tea leaves. Let's get the tea on your person, group one. Firecracker, excitement. Ooh. So what I like about this, you guys, is that I feel like you're dealing with a person who's going to be, one, excited to connect with you, excited to build and to, like, you know, be with you, period. But I feel like this is going to be an exciting journey as well. Like when you connect with the soulmate energy, it's firecracker is like, to me, it's giving sparks. So you might connect with this person and it might feel like a click, like, oh my God, this person feels familiar. Oh my God, I love this energy. Oh my God, they just get me. Oh my God, it feels like I've known them for so long, even though I met them yesterday. Like firecracker energy, it's fire, it's chemistry, it's sparks, right? Like that's what it's giving. 4-leaf clover, great, good fortune. So I do feel like this is, again, it's good luck, it's good fortune. The universe knew what he, she, it, they were doing when they put this person in your path, because look, courage and the 4-leaf clover kind of have like similar imagery. It's like one single plant with all these petals. I feel like by you having courage and by embracing your person who also is very courageous, I feel like there's so much good fortune that comes from this connection. This is a person who probably is going to bring you a lot of good luck because they're helping you to tap in with something that your soul is meant to experience. Whoa. Bo, you are highly thought of. So your person's going to appreciate the hell out of you, group number one. Like, this is going to be a person who's like, how do I explain this? Like, they're not going to take what you're doing, the example you're leading by, how you affect them for granted. Like, this is not a person who's going to take your effect on them, your influence on them lightly. I feel like they're going to see the value in you, and then they're going to be like, this is the person who has helped change me. This is the person who, like, you know how they say, like, I don't know if you guys have heard people say, like, this woman has shaped my life. This woman made me into a better man, or this man, you know, helped me become a better woman. Not to say, you know, the credit goes strictly to you or to the person or whoever, but the influence is not going to go unnoticed. You will be highly, highly, highly appreciated and recognized for your efforts, right? For you giving your relationship a chance. Your person could really be extremely grateful to you that you took a chance on them, knowing that they may have been broken, right? Knowing that they may have been damaged. You were courageous enough to say yes. Say yes to the dress. If you guys ever watched that show, it's about brides picking out their wedding gowns, and it's really cute, but for some reason that phrase came to me. You guys said yes, and you might be saying yes to the dress too. You might end up marrying this person, you never know. But I do feel like this is a person who, again, group number one, like, they're gonna be so happy to connect with you, because I'm not saying that they won't, like, the codependency, for them to heal through this, they have to be triggered first. So I'm not saying that this relationship is going to come without challenges, and that's why the universe is letting you know to give your relationship a chance to work on your partnership, because it is going to require work. But this is the work that's going to bring you good and great fortune. Lots of good luck comes from you deciding to be courageous enough to say yes to this person, and to say, you know what, I'm here for you. I'm going to help you, and, you know, in whatever ways that I can, but I'm here to just love you for who you are. I feel like this is a person who needs to be loved for who they are. And group number one, that type of unconditional love might just be right up your alley. Legit. This is making me so happy, you guys. Like, I love to see people get what they feel like they don't deserve. You feel like you don't deserve it, but you're getting it anyway, because God loves you, and so does this person, which is you, group number one, right? Let's talk about your person. The Two of Swords, Libra energy. Judgment in reverse. Yeah. The the Six of Wands. Okay. And the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah. You guys, I'm not going to lie to you. You got a person who is bad with making choices. One, because they're indecisive, but two, because it just feels like they don't have the awareness to make better decisions yet. I feel like, again, I'm not going to sugarcoat this, group number one. You're dealing with somebody who is damaged. You're dealing with somebody who is broken. You wanted the tea. Here it is, bae. But it's not a bad thing. Because with this energy of this person not making the best choices, decisions, being indecisive, being stuck between two choices for way too long, you know, this is a person who may know, like, you know, with this wounded energy, with this damaging energy, right? Like, they have a choice. And I feel like they know, like, they can choose a higher timeline, you know, choose more high vibrational energy, or they can choose to be affected by their wounding and go into ego and trauma-based responses and reactions, right? But I feel like this is a person, when they make choices or decisions, I feel like they choose to go with the more ego-based, the more wounded kind of responses or reactions, or, again, choices and pathways. But the interesting thing is, we have success and victory coming through with the Six of Wands. That's that good luck and good fortune. It's like, don't judge the book by its cover. Just because this person seems to not know how to have their shit together pretty much, doesn't mean that you can't grow and transform with this person. Group number one. But with the Ace of Swords being in reverse, I feel like this is a person who has to come into this awareness. I'm hearing for themselves, which is why I keep saying you're not meant to fix them. You're meant to lead by example. Let this person grow on their own terms, but due to your influence. Does it make sense? I feel like this person, when you meet them, they're going to lack the clarity. They may even, I'm not going to lie to you, group number one, it's giving vibes of like Two of Swords, Judgment in reverse with the Ace of Swords in reverse. It's because this person could have, you know, tendencies to lie or to like bend the truth, is kind of what I'm getting as well. But it's like well-meaning. Like, I feel like this is a person who doesn't want to hurt you or lose you, so maybe they won't be all the way forthcoming. But I do feel like this is an energy that's going to transform over time. Like, group one, some of you could be with this person already. Just be mindful that you will have to put in that work, because your person is, as grateful as they are to you, they're a piece of work. They are a handful. It's not going to be an easy road, but It will be a fruitful one. It will be a fortunate one, or one filled with good fortune. It will be a loving one. It will be a journey with this person filled with growth and transformation, which makes it worth it. So group one, let's finish out with 2 cards of, this is the self-care deck, but I'm using it to get the tea on your person. Let's see what information we can get about them. Make a vision board. Okay. And positive affirmations. Yo, your person, group one, listen to what I'm saying. It was the positive affirmations for me, because remember I was saying it's like your person's mindset, like it's going to be shifting. I feel like this is a person who may discover like the benefits of affirming positive things into your life, right? Of speaking life over yourself instead of speaking demise and suffering over yourself. Making a vision board. I feel like your person's going to be aligned with like transformation, and they're going to be aligned with changing their reality, which means that they also have to change who they are in order to align with a different reality, right? Because you only attract what you are. I feel like your person is going to be doing the work to shift their energy so that they can manifest a new reality. Oh my God, group number one. I can't make this up if I tried, babe. Period. Look at this. It says, I love myself. Brave, beautiful. Now we got that courageous energy. These are some of the affirmations. I feel like your person is really going to be changing who they are through the power of reinforcing positivity. Whereas, remember I told you your person is wounded, they could be broken. I feel like they're going to be working through this energy, healing through this energy, and they're going to be replacing negative beliefs with positive ones. Again, a big shift in the mindset, and it could be because you're a very positive person, group number one. So again, your influence may just rub off on this person in only the best ways. They're going to be thinking different. They're going to be transforming. They're going to be more trusting and willing to say yes to life because of your influence. And they're going to be very, very grateful for the way that you affect their lives. And I'm not saying, again, the road is going to be peaches and creams the whole entire time. But group number one, it will be worth it. So that's what I have for you, bays. I hope that you guys are feeling the vibes. I hope that you guys are excited to connect with this person if you haven't already, because it will be extremely abundant. I can feel that. Abundance of love, abundance of transformation and growth, abundance of, soul chemistry. Just be ready, group number one, because your patience will be tried and tested, but you have it on lock. I already know, group number one, you guys are like that. You guys are the types where your hearts are big and you have a lot of love to give. So make sure you give this person as much love as you can. And also give love to yourself, because that's important. But we're going to go ahead and go over to group number two, you guys. Thank you so much for vibing. I love you so much. And until the next video, or if you're going over to any of the other groups, I will see you then. But if you're stopping here, I love you and peace out. All right, group number two, if you guys chose the blue gold stone, let's get the tea on your soulmate, who they are. We're going to get some descriptions. All right, let's see what's going on. So group two, your soulmate is getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. With attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So group one, we are on group number two. You guys may need to go watch group number one, but group number two, I feel like this is the type of person who you're going to encounter when you're living your best life. When you're focused on self, when you're focused on, living in your best energy, raising your frequency, raising your vibration, living in the moment, enjoying life for what it is, you may find that you come across somebody that you get to know. And as you get to know them more and more, the bond gets a little crazy. The connection starts to expand in a way that you don't necessarily expect. I feel like this is a person who's going to catch you off guard, because I feel like here you are minding your business, group number two. And then here they come like, hey, I want to get to know you. What's the word? Like, period, group number two. This is cute. Okay. I'm also getting a degree of like vulnerability too, because with this, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, I feel like your person is a person who's going to be super open to you. And this could come as a surprise to you as well, because maybe you don't expect this person to be as vulnerable, as open, as forthcoming as they are. But I also feel like this is what's going to get you hooked a little bit, group number two. I feel like this is going to be a person, like vice versa. You guys are going to be sharing a lot with each other. But I feel like the fact that they're so open to you, I feel like it may be something maybe you haven't experienced before, or to this degree before. This person it's giving like open book vibes. Like, I'm going to just tell you who I am. You gonna see for yourself, but I'm gonna also give you the tea because I want to talk to you. Like, I feel like this is a person who likes to talk to you. Group number 2. Listen. Okay. The dream, hold on. With turning in. Your person could be sharing dreams with you, like their visions for the future. But I do feel like you're dealing with a super intuitive person, group number 2. Like when I say super intuitive, I feel like your person does a lot of inner reflection. Look, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your person is very self-aware. Like tuning in with the vision, your person knows what they want. They know who they are. They know what they want out of you, like with the connection with you. This is a person, again, who's very self-aware. Like they know who they are. They know what they bring to the table. And they're prepared to add tax, not necessarily to like make you overpay, group number 2. Energetically speaking, we're talking about, right? But I feel like this is a person who's very confident because they're so self-aware. And I feel like this is also a person who is working towards something. Like this is a person who has a vision, has a goal, has a dream, and they are definitely doing the inner work to align with this. And they could be sharing this with you. They could be sharing their dreams, their goals, their plans for the future, what they want out of life. Like this could be them being vulnerable and opening up to you because they're letting you know, like, listen, I see a future for myself. I see maybe a future for us because look, this person is envisioning a couple, right? So maybe this person is also going to be sharing with you how they see you, or they very much want you to be a part of their future. But again, like opening up is just something that I see this person doing. Also, this person could be in the middle of living their best lives. I feel like you guys are really in good synergy together. With this attraction, you're living your best life, so are they. You guys happen, quote unquote, quote unquote, you happen to stumble upon each other. And then you realize, like, you know, there's something here. You start talking, you start chopping it up. And then you start to really feel for this person because, again, I feel like they're honest, they're open, they're communicative. They let you know the tea, they let you know the deal. Like they're not holding back. And I feel like group number 2, this is what you like. Like this is why this person is for you. Like it's what you like. I feel like group number 2, you guys like people who, I heard spill the beans. That's so funny. You guys like people who really, they let things be known. Like I feel like you guys don't like people that hold back information, hold back love, attention, affection, energy. Like you like people who put it all out there. And I feel like this is what you're attracting if you haven't met this person already and connected with them, right? Solar eclipse revolution. So yeah, this person is not only going to catch you off guard, but they're going to shake up your whole world. I feel like I heard identity shifts. So this could be a person who helps you to change the way that you see yourself, group number 2. But with this being 44, 4 being the number of stability and, you know, like solidarity, like I feel like this is going to be a connection that really emerges from the shadows. Like again, it's very like when you think about an eclipse, right? It's something that blocks out the light. I feel like you guys are going to be in the dark until it hits you, and then it's going to be all this stability, security. Like this is a person who's very serious when it comes to love. This is not a person who comes to play around, group number 2. Like when they love deep, they love hard, and they love for real. Like this is a person who, when they say they have a plan for the future, they're not making this shit up. Like they're not capping, babe. They tell you they want you to be a part of their lives. They mean what they say. This is not a person who's here to play with your heart or play games with your feelings. Like they're too self-aware for those demonic games. Look, they're tuning out the shadows, tuning out the ego. They're too self-aware for the games that certain people play. I wanted to say certain people have played with you, group number 2. So this is gonna definitely be something different for you. Definitely be something different for you. But part of fortune increase. Oh my God. So this is a person with 44, again, the energy of building like stability. I feel like this is a person who is going to add to your life. This is remember I said this person is prepared to, like, they know their worth and they're prepared to add tax. This is a person who adds value because they know the value of themselves. Again, super self-aware, and they not only add tax to their value, but they help you to learn that you need to add tax to yours too, babe. Group number 2, what's the word? This is a person who's inspiring you. I'm talking about an identity shift. Like group number 1, they had a reading where they were going to be helping their person to have an identity shift. Group number 2, your reading is coming through like your person is the type to help you realize who you are and, like, again, know your worth, know your value, and add my freaking tax, babe. I love to see it. I really, really do. All right, look, we got tea leaf cards. Let's get the tea on your bae. Hold on now. Diamond, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. I feel like this is a person that's going to be giving to you. Part of fortune increase. This could also be a person who has a lot financially or is just really stable and has a lot of abundance pouring into their lives. I feel like this is going to be a person who gives things to you, right? But think about what a diamond is. It's a form of a gem, and it's something being gifted to you. It's almost making me think of like this person is the type, because they're so self-aware, they could be dropping gems in your life, you know, to help put you onto certain things, adding value to you by putting you onto certain gems, putting you onto certain knowledge, you know, and informing you of certain things that maybe you didn't know before. Whoa. What else we got? Needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. So for some of you guys, this is going to feel like a wish come true. Remember I was saying it's like this person is not what you're used to dealing with, but I feel like it is something that you want. It's something that you maybe have been asking for, and you're finally going to get to connect with somebody who really aligns with what it is that you're looking for. But they're giving me like the visual of the needle and the thread. Really think about the synergy between needle and thread. They go so well together. The needle without the thread, what is a needle without thread? It's a pointy thing, but are you sewing yourself together? No, you're not. What's the thread without the needle? It's a piece of string. Can you do something with it? Maybe if you're creative, but that's not the point, right? Group number 2. I'm talking about the synergy. I'm talking about how well you guys are going to complement each other. And it's like, again, as you reveal your innermost selves to one another, your bond is going to deepen. It's like the more you get to know this person, the more you become aware of who this person is, who they are, how they are, you know, what they stand for, how they value themselves, how they see themselves, their perception on life and certain things that they're privy to. I feel like you're going to understand that this is a person who was really meant to come into your life. There are no coincidences in the universe, and this person was literally attracted to you, like literally magnetized, law of attraction vibes. Like this person, I heard this person's a manifestation. So again, group number 2, you guys have been manifesting this person. They're showing up, babe. And I heard they're checking off the checkpoints. So it's like, if group number 2, you're the type to have like a standard or like a list of things that you want your person to meet as far as like the quality of who they are, their persona, things of that nature, this person's going to hit the checkpoints. Maybe not all 10 of them. Let's say it's 10. They'll probably hit like 7 or 8 out of 10. But that's a damn good amount. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody's perfect. Nobody's going to be exactly what you want them to be. But this person's going to be so well tailored to your energy. And when I say they come to add value to your life, I'm not joking around, group number 2. Bridge, successfully overcoming a problem, coming to add value to your life. They're putting you onto gems. They're helping to shake you up, helping to, listen, some of you guys, your problem is that you haven't known your value. You haven't known your worth, but you're manifesting somebody who does. And they're going to show it to you. I feel like they're going to demonstrate it by how they treat you, how they open up to you, the way they are with you. Like you're just going to feel so loved by this person. You're going to feel so fortunate to be connected to this person. It's almost like, give it to me, spirit. It's almost like, how did I manage to get with someone like this? And it's not to say that they're above you or they're on a pedestal and you're down here, but they're going to, again, hit so many checkpoints on your list. It's going to be inspiring and almost like have you in awe. Like, how is this possible? But it's possible, babe. You're attracting it. You're aligning with it. Period. All right. Group 2. Let's talk about your person. The Lovers. Can I make this the fuck up? Yo, I told you the love coming through from this person, unmatched. Like the way that they're going to be with you, I feel like this is a person who's going to make choices that benefit not only you, but benefit them. I feel like this is going to be a person who chooses you no matter what. Like, I'm getting vibes of like, don't let it be a choice between you and their family. Don't let it be a choice between you and their friends, because anyone else that's not you is going to lose every trip. I feel like this is a person who's like 10 toes down for you, group number 2. Like, this is your person. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay. The 10 of Swords, okay. With the Queen of Wands, ooh. This person's gonna love you into opening your heart and being more confident. I just wanna cry. It just hit me like a ton of bricks, you guys, because I'm looking at the energy like, spirit, give it to me, what's going on here. You have the Lovers. They're gonna love you with the decisions that they make. They're going to love you with the choices that they take, with the actions that they pursue. You're going to feel the love, right? And this little heart of yours, group number 2, that's closed off because you've been through some stuff in your life. You've been through betrayal, backstabbing, trauma, deceit, lies, trickery, cheating, people abusing and misusing your trust, all of the things, you name it, you've been through it. But guess what? This person's coming with their confidence. They're going to inspire you to feel confident. This is that know your worth and add more freaking tax. The Queen of Wands, yo. Your person's coming to help you heal. They're coming to help you realize that you are not the situation that broke you. You're not even the version of you that felt broken because of that situation. You're so much more. And I just want to say their choices, like the way that I'm getting goosebumps. Like the way they're going to be with you, group number 2. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Like this is a person, this is new energy because even look, right? You got turning in with 4. That 44, this person's super stable within themselves, which means that they have a lot of stability to bring to a connection, right? But you got turning in with 4, and then you have the dream with 6. And when you add these together, you get 10. What is 10 in numerology? It's an ending that represents a new beginning. You have a 10 of swords here, an ending that represents a new beginning. But I feel like this person's going to be the new beginning. They're also going to help you to reflect on, I feel, some of your inner demons so that you can begin to heal them and quiet the mind and really release the trauma. Group number 2. Can I be y'all? Like... Because this is it right here. Like, this is it. Can I be y'all for the week? Like, Valentine's Day, I can't. Happy V-Day to you guys. Let's get the last 2 cards on your person and see what it's giving. Read. I told you this person has knowledge. They're going to be dropping gems. And I feel like it's because your person likes to read. They like to educate themselves. They like to, I don't want to say stay current. It's not about staying current. But it's like they like to educate themselves so that they can grow, they can thrive, they can do a lot of self-reflection and understand themselves better. This is a person who likes to understand things and know things so that they can apply it to their lives to make their lives better. And I feel like this is a person who's going to rub off on you. Like if you're not reading books with this person, they're going to be dropping the gems that they read from these books into your life, into your, your conscious and subconscious mind. You're going to see your life do like a whole 360. Actually, 360 brings you back to where you were. So you're going to see your life do a whole 180. We're switching things up. We're changing things up, babe. Pleasure. Whoa. Why do I feel like I want to blush right now? Yo, group number 2. Let me tell you about your person. Because this is the last card. And of course, it would be a doozy, right? Your person is all about making you feel good. They like to feel good. They want you to feel good. They want to feel good together. And I'm talking like not just sexually, right? I hope you guys are like above PG-13, but not just sexually. I feel like your person likes pleasure in the sense of like all forms, like anything that feels good. They want life to feel good. They want to feel good. So I feel like they do a lot of inner work on themselves. I also feel like this person is a person who works with chakras because I see the lines going up. I see the different colors. Like this could be a person who works with the chakras to bring more balance and good energy flowing into themselves, into their bodies, into their lives. I feel like this is a person who has, remember I was telling you guys this person comes with so much stability. I was going to say, I feel like this is a person who's done a lot of work on their root chakra because look, their hand is over, and it's the right hand, which is the giving hand. You give through the right, you receive through the left. So I feel like they're a person who's done a lot of work on their root chakra, which would explain why they have so much stability and so much, the word stability is just what I want to say. Like they're a very stable person inside, which means that their life reflects their stability, right? They could be financially stable, emotionally stable, living wise, like their situation with their house and their home environment stable, career wise, they could be stable. Like I feel like this is a very stable all around person. It's giving like, I don't want to say earth energy, but like I feel like it could be earth sign energy, low key. Take it as it resonates. They don't have to have earth in their chart, but I feel like this is a very grounded person. And again, with pleasure, I feel like this is a person who wants to make you feel good. Look, 4. I'm telling you, that energy of being grounded, stable, solid. This is a person who comes with a lot of stability. I'm seeing so many 4s. 4 and 5 with part of fortune increase. Their stability is going to help you to change up yours. the way that they add tax to their lives and that stability that comes with, they're going to help you to do the same for you. Listen, man, 5 in numerology is the number of change. Well, that's one of the things that it symbolizes. And I feel like this person is going to come to add value to your life and change things up for you in a way that you have not known before, group number 2. But this is beautiful energy, and I'm happy that you guys have this coming into your lives if you haven't connected with this person already. So group 2, this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for vibing, babes. I appreciate you guys. If you're going over to group 3 or group 1, I will see you there. But if you're stopping here, I love you. Thank you for vibing, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out. All right, group number 3, if you chose the golden quartz, let's get the tea on your soulmate and find out what's going on with them. All right, group 3, the last but certainly not least of the night. Happy Valentine's Day. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And then we have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. I feel like, I heard it's too good to be true. I feel like your soulmate, group number 3, is a person who you're going to connect with. And because the chemistry, because the magnetism, because the attraction is going to be so strong, it may send you or your person into a negative spiral. Like, you know, is it too good to be true? Is it really going to work out? Are things really going to play out the way that we want them to? Like, I feel like there's this joint energy between you guys. It's interesting. Group number 1, the focus was on the actual viewer for group 1, right? Not the person. For group 2, the focus was on the person, not group 2, the viewer. For group 3, it feels like we're talking about both you and them together. Like, this is joint energy. Interesting. Okay, let's roll with it. Okay, let's see what else we got going on here for you guys. We have traveling and integration. Ooh. This person could live at a distance from you guys, group number 2. Group number 3, I did the same thing for group 2. I called them group 1. Group number 3, this person could live at a distance from you, but there's an energy of like coming together, integration with the yin yang, masculine and feminine energies coming together. So there may be an energy of where you guys may, I heard meet in the middle. You guys may decide to like link up. Maybe the negativity or the pessimism or the worry of like, is this actually going to go somewhere? Is this actually going to work out? The pessimism could come from, or that fear or that doubt or that worry of like, I just had to make sure she didn't knock over the tripod. That fear, that doubt, that worry of like, you know, is this going to work out? How is this going to go? Are we really going to, you know, make this work? It could come from the fact of like, this person might live at a distance from you, and long distance might feel hard. It might feel, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, it might feel not confusing. It might feel complicated. But I do feel like there is a coming together of, or a union of you and, I was going to say you and his. So you could be a woman watching for a man or a man watching for a man. Take it as it resonates. But there's a coming together of the energies between you and your person. And it feels like a meeting in the middle. Like, you guys might decide to like link up in neutral territory, where like if this person lives at a distance, you're not going to where they live, they're not coming to where you live, but you guys meet in like a common destination. Like, boom, let's say it's New York and Florida, you meet in California, right? Or let's say it's I don't know, London and Paris, you meet in the Netherlands. Like, I don't know, like that kind of vibe is what it gives. But I do feel like there's a coming together from a distance, and this could even just be energetically, right? Like coming together from a place of feeling maybe emotionally distant because you don't feel safe enough to really open up to this connection yet. And this, again, take it as it resonates. This could be you, or this could be vice versa for your person, group number 3. But it's giving vibes of like needing to be positive, both of you guys, because this is going to work out. This is meant to come together in a really beautiful way. There's too much chemistry for this not to go in a really beautiful direction. And you're going to feel that. So let's keep going. And let's see what's going on. We have 10th house, the world, which also talks about traveling the world. This is what I'm talking about. Group number 2. Oh my God, why do I keep saying 2? Group number 3, you guys, your person does not live near you. This is definitely long distance. And if it's not long distance, there's like an energetic, emotional distance or something, but it feels physical to me. I'm sorry. 10th house, the world. there's some type of physical distance there. It's interesting. This is card number 3 and 4, which adds to 7, which gives me the vibes that this could be the year that you connect with this person, because this is the year of the 7. That just came to me for some reason, but take it as it resonates as well. We have Pisces, I believe. Staying optimistic about your love life, believing that the impossible can be possible. Some of you guys are like, how am I supposed to ever see this person if they live so far? Believe in magic. Believe that you guys can come together in good synergy and good energy to make something beautiful really work. I feel like this is, again, I keep getting like this is both of you guys. Like, we're getting the tea on your soulmate, group number 3, but you and your soulmate have a lot of energies in common is what it feels like to me. Or again, if it's just your soulmate, take it as it resonates. Maybe this is not you, but to me, you guys, I know what I'm feeling. Group 3, it feels like you and your person are on the same page, because both of you guys are, if you guys live at a distance from one another, both of you guys are thinking the same thing, feeling the same ways. How is this going to work? There's so much chemistry. I'm really attracted to this person. I really feel compelled to act on whatever this is, but there's going to be a need to have belief. I feel like your person lacks this though. Let's talk about your person a little bit, group number 3, because this is about them after all. Yes, we're talking about them as we're talking about you, but let's focus on them for a little bit, right? Your person with the stay optimistic about your love life, and it says positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Pisces, I believe. Your person, this is what they need to work on. I feel like this is a person who likes to have faith, but they find it hard in certain circumstances. Like, I feel like your person typically, they are a believer, which is why they may be putting energy into connecting with you and to, you know, making a long distance thing work or trying to figure something out for you guys. But this might be sometimes when the chemistry or the feelings are too intense, it makes you worried that you're not gonna be able to fully explore whatever it is. Because it's like, think of it this way, right? The more something feels important to you, the more you worry about losing it. And I feel like your person is going to feel very connected to you. They're going to feel very magnetized towards you. But a fear of something not working out between you guys is definitely going to arise. And I feel like it's because of the distance. Now, this could be your person moving away, or as you meet this person could live at a distance when you already encounter them. But take it as it resonates, right? Let's get into the tea leaves, you guys. Literally, we're getting the tea on your person. So the first card out says April. So usually, you guys, I don't like to do the months because I don't really use tarot in terms of like reading timelines, because energies change so often. It's kind of hard to say, but I feel like April is an important month for the connection or for your person. They could have a birthday in April. They could be traveling in April. You guys could be meeting up in April, but keep April in mind. This is a month where, ooh, I heard spring is blooming, love is blooming, and I'm looking at the flowers. April showers bring me flowers, but I do feel like this is the month where something new is blossoming and blooming and developing in the connection. And again, if it's not literally the month of April, then it's just what April symbolizes, which is the beginning of spring. Also the new year, if you really think about what the new year's, when you think about in terms of what the new year would represent, new life, new everything, it starts in spring, not in the middle of winter when everything's dead and not blooming and thriving, right? That's just my philosophy. You don't got to shoot the messenger. But I do feel like April, or what April symbolizes, is definitely important to your person. I feel like this is a person who maybe, we got helicopters outside, you guys, but this could be a person who pops up on you in April, where you guys are connecting in April. Like, I'm telling you, something about April, the month of April, or again, the energy of what spring represents, it feels significant in this connection. We have heart, love, deep affection, and caring. Your person cares so much. Remember, I was telling you guys, it's like the more important something is to you, the more you fear or you worry that it might not work out, or that you'll lose out, or you won't have the experience to really, or the opportunity to really explore the experience fully. Your person cares so much about you. This heart card, you guys, Spirit ain't never tell a lie yet. Let me tell you, group number 3, your person's heart is so open towards you. And if this person already lives at a distance when you meet them, they're going to be hooked on you from around the world, babe. They're going to be hooked on you, group number 3. Let's talk about a last tea leaf card. We have Kite, vacation. Yo, I just got so dramatic, I know, but I can't make this up. I said April, some of y'all might be meeting up. Y'all might be coming into a neutral place. Y'all might be going somewhere around the world. And what do we have here, babe? Group 3. Y'all better hop on a cute little vacation real quick. Hold on. Go see your bae. Go see them, because listen, they care. But I feel like this person is coming to see you. Like, we're talking about your person. We have traveling and vacation. Your person's coming to see you, or they're traveling to meet you somewhere. Let's talk about it, yo. Group 3, I just cannot right now. Come through with this energy. We have 6, 7, and 8. So there's a progression here. There's a movement. And also when you look at traveling, right? Like, there's a road, there's a progression, there's a movement onwards, upwards, forwards. Like, there's a motion forward, a motion in a new direction. I feel like from the 6 to the 7 to the 8, there's movement, there's progress towards some type, I heard a resolution, a new beginning. So you guys are really going to be figuring things out, group number 3. I feel like your person's determined to make this work because they care so much, and they're wanting, I feel like your person typically is a believer. They're wanting to have faith, but again, the worries can't help but to show up for your person because they care so much. And when you care that much, the threat of losing out, the threat of losing, period, it's active, you know, or it can be. Temperance in reverse. The 3 of Wands. The Devil in reverse. I like that. And the King of Cups. Hold on, you guys. Let's talk about it. The 2 major arcanas are in reverse. So when we're talking about your person, I feel like this is a person who, they are trying to expect the best when, even from an imbalanced situation. I feel like there's something going on right now where they realize like things are not exactly the way that they want them to be. Temperance to me is like, you need to find balance. You can't lean too much to one side or the other. You have to be right in the middle, neutral, right? But also it gives vibes of like healing and energy like that. And also this is ruled by Sagittarius, which is the same energy as like traveling. Sagittarius rules long distance travel. So some of you guys are going to be trying to find the balance in travel with this person, or your person is going to be working on trying to find the balance in, you know, coming to see you, taking vacations, working things out, you know, making sure that they're giving equally, you're giving equally, you're going to see them, they're going to see you. But I feel like your person has high hopes and expectations for whatever this is, that they're willing to figure out a way to bring balance to this connection. And that's on Piriana. Hold on. With the Devil in reverse, I like this because I feel like your person is trying to come out of the fear, come out of the worry, come out of the ego, the doubt, the lack of clarity, like all of those things that your ego is the storehouse for, all of those negative, low vibrational emotions and thought forms. Your person is working to overcome them because, again, I feel like group number 3, your person is truly like, naturally, they're a believer. They're naturally a person who leans into the energy of having faith that things can go well for them, or things can work out, right? That all is possible. But again, they care so much that they can't help but to be worried that something may or may not work out. Lola, sit down, baby. Thank you. Good girl. She's so cute. But yeah, so I feel like your person, group number 3, is a type. They're really working hard to overcome those low vibrational limiting beliefs, ideas, emotions, the things that keep them stagnant. Why? King of Cups, babe, because they love you. Whether this is a man or a woman, we're talking about group number 3. They take action from this place of knowing how they feel about you, knowing how in love they are with you, knowing that they want the best for this connection. And their actions almost are going to display this. And I'm not saying 100% your person's always going to be on go, because they are still working to overcome the ego. But I do feel like overall, all in all, your person is really like 10 toes for you. Like, they really want this. They really are determined to make this work. My dog is scratching herself, so don't mind the tapping. But yeah, this person feels so deeply for you. Like the King of Cups, and with heart, love, deep affection, and caring, like it doesn't get more clear than this, group number 3. Like whoever this is, you got them on lock, babe. Like you got them at this point. Lock the box, throw away the key. They're not going anywhere. This is what it's giving. Oh my gosh. All right, group 3, let's close out with the last 2 cards for your person and get the tea on them. We have use your hands, card number 5 and 3, which is 8. So your person might like to use their hands. They might be a person who likes physical contact. Like, oh, It's giving, yeah. This is why this person needs to see you. This person, when they're in love, they need to be physical. Like, and I don't mean just sexually, like they need to feel you physically. They need to be able to hug you, kiss you, physically lay their eyes on you, right? Be able to like embrace you, be able to like hold your hand. Like this is a person who likes to use their hands. So I feel like when it comes to connections, when it comes to love, when it comes to romance, this is a person who, again, like they make the extra, they go the extra mile, or they make the extra effort to see you, to take and plan vacations, and to be around you in your physical presence, to travel, right? Because again, like physical touch, I heard a tender touch can mean so much. Physical touch is your person's love language, or this is at least what I'm picking up. Like they live for physical contact, like it's their thing. So as much as they love you, the distance might make it hard for them to find this synergy and this connection, only because they need to, like it's how they thrive in connections, the physicality, right? Also, I feel like your person could, for work, they could work with their hands as well, man or woman, right? They could be crafters, or they could just be somebody who works with their hands, like plumbing, electricity, gardening. I'm thinking about things you do with your hands, like just handwork, craft work, skill work that involve hands, right? That's a sidebar. But lastly, we have spend time with animals. And I was just talking to my dog. That's so funny. But I feel like your person is a person who loves to be in nature, loves to be around animals. This person could like traveling as well, because they like to like explore and like see different things. They're giving Sag energy, like really big Sag energy. Spend time with animals. I feel like your person, they have a deep connection to like wildlife, or love of like pets or something like that. If you have pets, your person could really love that about you as well. But animals means a lot to your person. So I feel like this is a person who would like to take vacations where there's like wildlife, like aquatic wildlife, safari wildlife, I don't know, just like wildlife in the forest. Like this is a person, they don't want to just take a vacation and be on a resort. I feel like there's a person who wants to see you, wants to travel with you, but they want you to see life. They want you to experience nature. They want you to experience, you know, the ebbs and flows of like this planet, which includes a lot of wildlife. I feel like this person is like, they may have a spirit animal. Like I'm just getting so much connection to animal wildlife. And also I'm noticing that on top of the antlers for the deer, there are 2 birds, and I feel like your person could have like angels, ancestors, spirit guides following them, or like guiding them, and they could be receiving a lot of messages and downloads also from their guides, because you know birds represent heavenly communication coming from upwards on down. So I feel like your person also could be tuned in, tapped in, and turned on spiritually. Somebody who's connected with animals and loves to be like in nature, stuff like that. How did this turn around? Loves to be in nature and stuff like that. They often, people like that have a connection, deep connection to spirituality, or to their soul, to their higher self. Wow. But I feel like your person will bond with you over animals. Like you guys could be the type, like if you move in together, you have to have a pet in the house, right? Or something where there can be a lot of love exchanged. Your person has, because I'm thinking about my experience with a dog, right? Like, and even I have 2 cats and a dog, right? Like my animals, or the animals, I don't like to claim anything, but the animals that I live with, right? The babies, they are prime examples of like unconditional love. I feel like your person is a very unconditionally loving person. And this is why they have such a deep connection to animals, because they have an animal-like spirit, not in the sense where they're wild, but that I'm not holding on to what you did yesterday because it doesn't matter kind of vibe. I'm not holding grudges against you for how you spoke to me, or, you know, the fact that you couldn't make it out to vacation, things like that. Like I feel like your person has a very forgiving spirit. Wow. So group 3, this is what I have for you. We're going to stop here. This is your soulmate. This is the tea on them, babe. I hope that this vibe for you. If you're going back to groups 2 or 1, I will see you there. But if you're stopping here, group number 3, thank you for vibing, connecting, sharing time, space, and energy. You guys, do not forget to go over to Jasmine's page. Everything will be linked in the description below. Check out her collab, you guys. She's amazing. If you want to know who's crushing on you, go figure it out on her side of the YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Go show her some love, you guys. And until next time, again, if you're not going to any of the other readings for this pick a card, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.